showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. They get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Tackled at the 14. Very good field position to start here.
Ready, set. Let's go.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Snags the quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Oh, it's a reverse. Breaks free. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Manning. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. 7th play of the drive coming up.
3:25.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Oh, here comes the reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, the score remains the same.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Looking deep in the very first play. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The guys up front line up. It's 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Timber. Jackrabbit. Timber.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him there.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
He'll call for the fair catch here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And they heave it deep downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here's the throw deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. Breaks free with room to run. finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job of this offense picking up some positive yards.
Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Makes a quick catch. He's in the clear. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. QB keeper all the way. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down play coming up.
Let's go.
They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaks into the clear. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense. Eventually just goes to the check down for the running back. Moves the chains and keeps this drive going.
Looking downfield. It's Manning. Going for his running back. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And the extra point was up and good. With that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Durham. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. What will be the final play of the quarter. And so that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of a play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. It'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019 because you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Off target and incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Make some good adjustments, good awareness there on that 3rd down play. And now it sets up a 4th down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Manning. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Moore. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Back to throw again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge defensive score.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's Manning. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll be tackled short of the 25 by the coverage team. Would have been better off just to take a knee there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
2nd and long now at the 17. Dropping back. It's Manning. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Lets it go quickly. What a catch! 4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And the running back takes the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
LSU 24, Texas 14.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Let's go.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Screwed to the wide receiver. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. It's 1 4th down. It's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. He finds some space. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. offense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for a late deep throw. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Dropping back. It's Manning. That's reeled in. It's Moore.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this.
And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, LSU.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. And he drops back in the gun. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Set to kick this one away.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Track for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the 4th quarter.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
It's now third down.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense produces 6 points.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally stop him, and now before he gets to the 16-yard line. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Well, this is a stunner.